Extra, extra, read all about it. Aquarius, this is all about you. This is your weekly oracle and tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. This is an energy reading, so it's going to impact Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, wherever Aquarius energy impacts your natal chart or your life. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, pull up a chair, because yes, you're going to want to know this information. But there's always an extended reading. If you want more, please do join me for it. That is a full tarot card spread, which will suss out details and specifics and particulars, kind of personalizes the reading a little bit more. And that includes your romance, not just predictions, but guidance and, guidance and messages for this energy right now that you're dealing with. So Aquarius, there is a new Aquarius video every single week. That's why I call them the weeklies. It's not because it's just the energy for this week. You can go and watch any of my Aquarius videos, and I'm sure that whatever you're called to, there'll be a message there for you. But there's just a new video every single week. So if you want them as soon as I upload them, please do click subscribe, help the channel grow, and click that bell so that you know as soon as I upload all your favorite content. All right, so Aquarius, what I'm going to start with is your crowning energy, which is sort of the theme. What's the energy that's impacting all other energies? And then you have your central energy, which is the heart of your issues, challenges. And then your grounding energy, which is that root energy that's helping to hold you down, keep things together for you. And then, of course, you can go into the extended if you choose. So your crowning energy this week, Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. I think you're just about done with shit. Like, this is a sense of, okay, I'm over it, I'm done with it, can we move on, please, let's go. Thank you very much. This is also reproductive and multiplying your abundance. This is beautiful energy to have as your crowning energy. But as soon as I saw it, I felt like this is speed. This is impacting. This is almost feeling in some ways like everything is rushing too quickly. Now, it still stands that this energy is this energy, which means it's beautiful and it's benefic and it's beneficial. So yes, Aquarius, lovely, lovely energy to have crowning your energy. But in the crowning position, this is a sense of, yes, good fortune, abundance, things are multiplying, but it's happening quickly. This is also a sense of don't get petty, because remember in the story of the tortoise of the hare, the tortoise was focused on the race and enjoying it and finishing it and believing in himself. And the hare was focused on what? The frickin' tortoise. So don't behave like the hare and the tortoise and the hare and focus on what other people are doing. Forget about that. That's petty crap. This is a time for you. This could be fertility period. This could be you if you've been trying to get pregnant. This is a good sign that pregnancy is going to occur. This is also a sense, but this is also a mentality that maybe you're rushing things or looking too much about like the physical things in the physical plane, about where all the pieces are placed and what everybody is doing, as opposed to are you connected to your heart space? Are you doing what you're meant to be doing? In fact, I feel like there's maybe this push or this rush to just push and rush to get to the end of something so that you don't have to look at the fact, was I really connected to that? Did that really matter to me? Or was this just about multiplying my abundance? It's a good question to ask yourself with this energy. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Yeah, see, this is the other crowning energy. I have to say, this just clarified a whole freaking lot, Aquarius, okay? So this is scorpionic energy, and this is a sense of like swatting the fly, something really irritating you, bugging you, stinging you, infecting you, or even just chatter, gossip, like people talking about you on like the World Wide Web, maybe on the internet, maybe on social media. There is a sense of really getting almost infected or poisoned by this energy and just wanting it done and wanting it over and wanting to rush right through it. Maybe instead of looking at the particulars of it and noticing and understanding what has to be taken care of, what has to be solved, what you really can't overlook. This is a sense of how to get over those things that are impacting you negatively. That's kind of what it is. Instead of just rushing through it, looking at it, dealing with it. Because this is sometimes life stings. I want to get into the rest of this energy because I'm a little bit confused. This is a sense, now is a lucky time, but sometimes life stings, is in reverse, which is almost like attack phase. Not that something's bugging you, but that you're attacking something. And that's why I feel like there's a sense of rush, of just get through it, even though it could be toxic. And that's why I want to get into the energy a little bit deeper before I say a lot. Time for a deep dive. Yeah, you're not kidding me. This is Libra energy. So you could be dealing with a Libra in love. You could be dealing with romance in general. But there is that sense of maybe not wanting to see what's been going on with it, or not wanting to fall in love. Once again, I still need more. See the big picture. 2 + 9 = 11. This is Taurus energy. Could be finances, but it's not. You could be really seeing your future with somebody. But the issue is, and there's scorpionic energy here. You're overlooking or rushing through some things that are really going to negatively impact you later, if that makes any sense. Be loyal to what you love. This is Cancerian energy. Yeah, this is a sense of throwing yourself in big time, getting in deep, almost like planning your future as soon as you see somebody. That's weird. As soon as you see somebody, you're planning on getting married to them. This is an energy of throwing yourself in before you knew the whole situation. There is toxins here. There is trouble here, but you're rushing past it because you just aim and fire. I want it. I decide. But when you want and decide, especially things in romance, when you want and decide them based on ego instead of what is actually what it is, there could be this sense of a lot of future heartache. A lot of future heartache. Now, you could be seeing, right now I see that you're seeing your future with somebody, right? But there's already red flags whipping, kind of like right here. And you're kind of like trying to swat them away instead of listen to them and look at them. Dream the world into being. This is your future being impacted by the past. So this is your central energy. I think that you don't, like, it's almost like you don't want to look too deeply into something because you don't want to end it. You feel like something that had happened in the past, that there's something about the past that's informing the future. That's making you look at the future through the spectacles of the past. A missed opportunity, perhaps. You know, some sort of a feeling that you missed the opportunity. And you know when that happens to us, Aquarius, when we're looking back, and looking back, we always wear rose-colored glasses. We always remember something as better than it was. And that's maybe why you think you missed out or you lost out. Because you remember it as better than it really was. You built something up to be something beautiful based on your hindsight or retrospective of it. That's not what it was. It wasn't really that good. Love is all around. This is Gemini energy, and this is double Gemini energy. So there is a sense of a lot of possibilities and a lot of opportunities and a lot of connections to be made. A lot of joy and pleasure and a lot of freedom. This is enjoying your freedom and getting a great deal of freedom and pleasure from falling in love with the moment, as opposed to falling in love with a person. This is a reminder to live in the moment and be here right now, in the now. As far as air signs go, you're as stubborn as they come because you're a fixed energy, you're a fixed sign. So once you've made up your mind about something, you get very stubborn and set on it. And will always find ways to try to prove it to be true. But guess what? This is asking you, be more malleable, be more flexible. Look inside your heart. Does this really match what you want? Is this really something or someone that is your calling, that is attached to your soul song? Bring your ideas to life. You're full in. I feel like I'm talking to nothing right now. I feel like I'm just like talking to the wind and it's being blown back in my face because it's like, shut up, Michelle, whatever. That's what I feel like. Because this is a sense of spark, magic, but also getting shocked. Shocked into realization, shocked into life. This connection could actually be shocking you. Especially if you were hung up on a water sign of some sort or a Libra, and now there's this energy of this Gemini that's come into your life. There's a sense of all of a sudden being shocked at how amazing it makes you feel because it's brought you back to life. It's almost like resuscitation. What is your grounding energy, Aquarius? See, it's snuck out, and I don't like these energies. Tend to the small things. This is things have been building up, things have been stacking up, and it's like a hoarder or a trash heap. It's just been, the infestation has been growing, and it's been ignored. This is the truth. This is Piscean energy in reverse. So this is the Moon card. Things are hidden dangers. Hidden messages, and being delusional is not helping them at all. And this is your grounding energy. Transformation is beautiful, but this is hiding your head in the sand. This is a sense of not transforming, not letting yourself grow, or not being ready for the change yet. Burying yourself in the sand. And this is water sign energy. This is Scorpio energy. So I think, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces, there's this energy of, or could extend out to all water signs. There's a sense of putting your head in the sand and not wanting to see all of the dirty crap that's been growing and happening. All of the bad stuff that could really seriously negatively impact your life and your future state of being. And that's what this central energy is the past informing the future. And that is a warning for you, Aquarius. In other words, what's happening now is already the past, and it's going to impact the future. So that's my guarantee. That's my like confirmation that this energy is definitely a warning, trying to say, wake up. Because it's like you're not in tune. You see? That's what it is. It's Canary energy and Gemini energy. It's like you're not in tune with your soul song. Your instruments are not correct. It could very well be that communication itself has been a constant mistake between the two of you. Like you're not on the same page, or there's dissonance here. Last but not least, lay a solid foundation. Your grounding energy is telling you that this is a shit circumstance. That you were never able to act. This is Virgo energy, but in reverse. So in other words, it's sloppy. It hasn't looked at the details. It's just thrown everything together and basically hoped for the best. But that's not Virgo at all, because Virgo is pedantic and it wants to control everything. This is a sense of throwing caution to the wind, even though you've had the wind whipping caution in your face. So it's ignoring those blaring red flags. I don't like this energy at all for you. It seems like you have decided to continue to delude yourself instead of be okay with whatever is coming up, whatever change might come from waking up and realizing that this is the truth. like you've held on so long, maybe it's a comfort zone for you, but it's actually detaining you from any kind of truthful, real happiness. And maybe that's what you want. I don't know why you'd want it, but maybe that's what you want. I'm trying to understand a little bit deeper. I will go into it deeper with tarot, but just give me a second. I want to understand a little bit. Your future is informed by the past. Maybe that's what this is, a warning. You held on too long in the past. And where are you now? Do you really have what you want? Are you really that happy? Because there's been something that's been building for a while and you've been ignoring it, and you're not going to be able to ignore it. This full moon is going to impact us all tremendously. Whatever we've been ignoring, whatever we've been letting slip or slide, it's going to bruise us on our bellies. I just had a conversation about slip and slide recently with my friends yesterday at brunch. We all thought slip and slide looked so good until we belly flopped onto a friggin' pebble or a stone that we didn't even see was there. And it was like, this ain't fun. And there's a sense of, but still, we would get back up and we would be like, no. The commercial said it was so much fun. I've already decided it's so much fun. So it's gonna be fun. And we'd end up with scratches and like plastic burns and bruises. And I'm not like a safety nut. I'm just saying, when it ain't fun, it ain't fun. You got to react to what's really going on instead of what you so hoped would go on. And there's that sense of holding on and insisting that the reality that you're living in is the reality that you so hoped to live in. But it's not. So, if you will please join me for the tarot card reading, which will include your romance reading, we will get deeper into these energies and hopefully understand, like, get some specifics as to what it is you're dealing with, okay? So that link is below. I'll see you in the extended Aquarius. Bye, guys.